Hey guys, it's Logan here with Hydra 572. Today I'm doing a first impressions on the Victorinox Swisstool, new multi-tool that I've been carrying around a little bit so far, on and off, and I am pretty impressed with the thing overall. It doesn't have a perfect feature set in my mind, but it's pretty dang close. The main thing that it's lacking would be scissors. All of the tools are accessible from the outside and locking. My major complaint thus far in terms of usage is that with the shorter tools, to get them out comfortably without bending your thumbnail back, you sort of have to actuate the lock. That is, pull this little lever down, and I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the tools. We have the typical battery of things, got a little scraper there, and see if I can do this blind. Screwdriver, I think this will be our straight blade, which makes this our saw, and we have a couple more tools inside, I believe bottle opener and can opener. So as you guys see there, all of the tools open with nail nick, and we have different tools on the other side. Screwdriver, and I believe we have all serrated blade, full serrated blade. That is a very nice addition to any multi-tool. And here we have our file, not a perfect nail file, but I believe it has sides for metal and wood, and it will do pretty good at notching due to the file here on this end. And here we have, I believe, one smaller screwdriver. So those are the main tools there. As I said, everything is locking. You have one lock that basically works for all of the tools. With the shorter tools, I think you have to use the lock to get them out without bending your thumbnail back. Perhaps my thumbnails are just very wimpy. But as I said, a pretty good tool set overall, very familiar from our Swiss Army knives, seeing as it's made by Victorinox. The only thing missing would be a pair of scissors, which is a shame because Victorinox does a damn good pair of scissors. Here we see our plier head, as you guys see, not spring-loaded. I thought that would bug me much more than it actually has. So far it's been working pretty okay for me to just do this sort of thing and use my middle finger to open the plier head when I need to. Overall, a really sleek, cool-looking multi-tool in my opinion. You guys can see the reflections there. I think it will be very hard to photograph. And on the outside we have a ruler, I believe in both inches and centimeters, that you can fold all the way open like so. And there you have a pretty full-size ruler just coming from your multi-tool. That is a pretty cool bit of functionality. Anyways, first impressions overall have been positive. I've only gotten minimal use out of it so far because I can only carry it on weekends. I'm still going to school during the week and can't carry a knife of any kind. So minimal use, but quality seems to be very high. I'm impressed overall. You guys can see the reflection of my camera there and the polish. Really cool multi-tool, sort of utilitarian, full size in my opinion. This is about as large as I think I could sustainably carry. The OHT was a little bit too heavy for me last time around, a little bit too bulky as well. I think this is about the size that I'm looking for. Tool set is not perfect, but it's pretty good. Only complaint ergonomically thus far, it is a little bit blocky, and then having that stiff retention into the handles, having to actuate the lock to get those shorter tools out can be sort of a pain. Something else that you can do to make deploying the tools a little bit easier that you guys saw me do there, seeing as I was talking on camera, is if you pull out one tool that's a longer lever and easier to pull out, you depress that lock. It's the same thing as actuating with your fingers, and now you're free to go in there, get out anything else that you might need. Go ahead and close your large blade, though that way poses a little bit more threat of cutting your hand open. Anyways, very excited to review this multi-tool. I would say they're a little bit under-publicized, and you guys know I sort of get off on that. So I will be excited to carry this thing some more, develop a more complex opinion and a more thorough opinion, and get back to you guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Hope you're interested in this multi-tool, and you're interested in seeing a review. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more of the same.